I'm off to the West Country for my first holiday since New Year in a few days' time. Although my destination is a few miles short of Devon, it is a famous folk song from that county that's been on my mind today. Legend has it that old Uncle Tom Cobley and his 6+ companions set off on Tom Pearce's grey mare one year in the early 19th century on the 15-mile journey across Dartmoor from Sprayton to Widdecombe in the Moor. They were heading to the annual livestock fair to buy some sheep, but they ended up with their own piece of immortality. If you are crossing Dartmoor on a cold, windy night and find yourself confronted with a ghastly white, howling figure, then if it isn't the Hound of the Baskervilles, it might be Tom Pearce's grey mare. Tom Pearce, lend me your grey mare, all along, down along, out along Lee, for I want to go to Widdecombe Fair with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. And when shall I see again my grey mare, all along, down along, out along Lee? By Friday soon or Saturday noon, with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. So they harnessed and bridled the old grey mare, all along, down along, out along Lee, and off they drove to Widdecombe Fair with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. Then Friday came and Saturday noon, all along, down along, out along Lee, but Tom Pearce's old mare had not trotted home with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. So Tom Pearce, he got up to the top of the hill, all along, down along, out along Lee, and he seed his old mare a-making her will with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. So Tom Pearce's old mare took sick and died, all along, down along, out along Lee, and Tom he sat down on the stone and he cried with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. But this isn't the end of this shocking affair, all along, down along, out along Lee, nor though they be dead of the horrid career of Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. When the wind whistles cold on the moor of the night, all along, down along, out along Lee, Tom Pearce's old mare doth appear ghastly white, with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all. And all along light be heard skirlings and groans, all along, down along, out along Lee, from Tom Pearce's old mare in her rattling bones, with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Peter Gurney, Peter Davy, Dal Whitten, Harry Hawke, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all, old Uncle Tom Cobley and all.